I mean, you just better be glad that you don't know everything. I feel like people gotta realize that they shouldn't play with people. Because this is what I was hearing. There's no rhyme or reason. I don't see nobody. It's almost like the eye can't see anybody but itself. Somebody could have known it was taking a risk. But I also think that this was somebody also playing around with ego, or, you know, because I was like, I keep on seeing this saying flash in my eyes from earlier, like I was trying to help you or something. It's like, well, some things is better left unsaid, because this is like somebody fake. They know a system or something, and they're like, oh, I'm trying to help you or something. But it's like, whatever this is was you don't ever want to say nothing to nobody, like, well, why did you, or something like this. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know. I feel like somebody was playing. I don't know what this is. Let's see. I'm so hurt, y'all, that my little phone is broken. She dropped it yesterday. It was seamless. Then she dropped it today. That's it. I'm like, I can't even let you see my phone no more. I can't even let you look at it no more. I'm upset. So it's something like this. Like, I don't know what this is. Like, to be honest with, there is a sense of peace and innocence, but I feel like something is getting riled up, girl. It's almost like, you looking around the place for some bugs to feed your pet reptile or something in the yard. You can't find nothing. You go over to this big old rock and flip that bitch over. There's all kind of shit under there that you can feed it. You know what I'm saying? Something is definitely moving. Something's going on. Something been hit. Okay. Oh. Okay, let's just play around a little bit. We're gonna play around with the cards that we pulled already. We might well keep on moving. Cause I'm like, okay, I'm gonna rest up a little bit, and then I'm gonna try to stay up as late as I can and do a couple videos. Okay. Because this is the whole thing. Somebody's trying to trap somebody. It's like something. No, you're not. You weren't trying to help me. You were trying to wiggle me out enough just so you can get access to me, and you can trap me underneath. This is like somebody trying to get you to turn away from God so that they can own you, and they almost had you. And a group of people is pissed off because now you know too much or something like. But who told you to do that? I was minding my own business. I was aware of the fact that God was speaking to me. You understand? So that's where some people might have to get the understanding, because you ain't maybe have never seen no shit like this. It's almost like a bunch of kindergartners trying to rob a bank. Like, okay, y'all got away. You was little enough to fit into the cracks, to slip into the door when the door was still open. But now, something else is going on now here. And I'm just saying, something else going on. Like, this is somebody that really thought that they was in charge all the way or something like this. Like, whatever it is, can't nobody turn back now. And it's a skeptical situation. And there's some real plans being made, like the murder motherfuckers, like on site. You or I could be one of them. I could be getting this feeling because somebody I know is one of them, or whatever, or I'm one of them, or something like this. We got this energy with Ra. It's like, I know these creatures that's on Earth that was hiding all this time. That's your fault for trying to do something a little bit more with some of these people that ain't under your radar, or they not supposed to be under your control. Like, I don't know. That's kind of like what I'm picking up on. We got Ra. Similar crimes in the area. This is making me think about like crimes when, like, rituals, those two boys, those Menendez brothers or whatever, that allegedly killed their parents. And then if you start going down memory lane, and you pick up a lot more, if you pick up a lot more of these storylines of these brothers killing their parents, um, you'll find out that it's very ritualistic. The storyline may read different, but it still is the same. That this is not, we're dealing with something else here. Okay. And these energies, they could call somebody lazy, but if they was not lazy, they would step up their game a little bit. That's what I'm saying. I feel like somebody was like trying to carry you because they like, you're not supposed to be a part of this or something like this. But you or I could be a part of something deeper. You or I could be a part of something else. Like I'm really thinking that somebody wants to make you feel like, yeah, bitch, I made you feel some kind of way real quick, and then that's enough. But this is also somebody that's on earth doing too much shit or something. I don't know. Like everything happened for a reason. I can't see it no other kind of way. It's giving me that, like, you know, somebody wanting you to think that your existence is because of them. And it's like, okay, you saved me the last for laugh, something for last, but like somebody did something out of order. You have to protect yourself. Somebody brings something into your life, you ignore it, you don't really pick it up or something. They keep trying, keep trying, keep trying. And then, you know, something is, I don't know, I don't like it, but it ain't got shit to do with me, the way somebody feeling about whatever they feeling. This could also be somebody that try to pull that, oh, I'm the good guy or the bad guy. I always get, nah. Because somebody know that your relationship with them ain't like their relationship with nobody else. And they trying to act like, I don't know. And it's just like, well, shit. I mean, maybe this is something, whatever this is, this has to happen. So they didn't put somebody's haters, like we read earlier. Somebody didn't try to put somebody's haters above them. People that don't want to assist them or help them. Some people want to hurt them, but it's because some truth is out. Okay? And I feel like these people are going to get this tower. This Queen of Wands is if it's me and my energy, the tower is being brought. This could also be somebody else that is or was or want to be the Queen of Wands that feel like they got the power to bring this tower. But I just feel like something is changing here. Something different is happening. I told y'all when we started this channel that I'm the Tower Empress, the Tower Queen of Swords, Tower Queen of motherfucking Wands, the Tower King of motherfucking Cups. The tower is the tower bitch is on my back. You know what I'm saying? I'm bringing that motherfucker to the dismantling of whatever the fuck think you talking to me out of the fucking line. By the time I leave this earth, and something will be shifted and altered on this earth. This ain't that. These ain't those other assassinations or something like this. Yeah, they got some other motherfuckers that'll do it, but this ain't the same thing. It's gonna leave a mark. Like somebody got to be feeling, because I try to weigh it out. I'm an innocent person. I see how they targeting me. Oh, okay. I'm not doing nothing to nobody or whatever. You might not like some of the shit I say, but who the fuck is you? It's trillions of people on this earth. You come on my 5,000 subscriber channel, and then you got a problem with me where you want to shoot me or something like this, bitch. Oh, you know what I'm saying? It's about 50 million motherfuckers on here talking about celebrities and shit like this all day, every motherfucking day. It's about 50 million bitches on here talking about my mama raped me and she let my brother do this and my uncle did this to me. Come on, man. You got to be serious. You got to make some shit make sense to me. You got to make some shit make some sense to me. Because I don't want nothing from these motherfuckers that belong to them. I don't give a fuck about what cars you driving. I don't give a fuck about nothing what you doing. All I know is if somebody got some shit that belong to me, I'm expecting that shit all the way back. I don't know what's backing me, motherfucker. Is it God? I don't know. God can stop at any time, bitch. I don't talk shit because I think that God, I don't do that. So I don't know what somebody got to say. Like your feelings hurt, somebody better go. I told you this where we smack the shit out of mamas and daddies and your uncles and your green eyed grandmas, send your ass back home too, because I don't got no time for it. That's what I'm saying. Somebody ruined their communication networking system with you or something, and they're upset. I don't know what to tell you about it. It's like, motherfucker, I own this bitch. If we talking about LA, California, bitch, if we talking about if this is the LA strip or the Gaza strip, bitch, I'ma own it. I own it. That's who own it. So that could be also these claims or something like this where it's like, the money ain't gonna matter. Because once one of these plug into that, it's over. Somebody misled a whole bunch of people, man. Somebody could be a czar, your daddy, or somebody that was connected to you could be a czar or something like this. Okay. Because whatever this is, girl, it ain't no rhyme or reason. And it is very dangerous, but, like, who does that? Like, I don't even want nobody introducing me to nothing unless you gave me the whole rundown. You understand? Yeah, we got a star here. Okay? A Astarte could be significant. We also have San Antonio. Like, don't think that we got to be worried about surveillance systems. Say I went to Texas. Okay, we got trail. And say me and my family went to Texas. They're like, oh, this is the perfect opportunity. She's not in her home for us to attack. Say there's people following us secretly because of whatever the secret, whatever they in. I got Rasta. Something about Jamaicans here too. Also past. So crimes in, it could be something about, like I said, something that happened in somebody's house, some type of argument, the woman is being seen, somebody sees this, I don't know, because I feel like whoever, this is also talking about somebody's person is a surveillance camera. You understand? That's like somebody having a body cam and, they're clipping pieces out of it, or they only got your reaction to somebody's abuse or something like this. Or, I feel like people are running out of information to talk about too. Online, they're running out of information to talk about because it's almost like somebody's training these people. I don't want to say who. It's almost like, you see what I'm saying? I could tell something is happening now. Something, the bar has dropped. And somebody's like, oh, I don't play about mine. Well, they shouldn't have been playing with somebody. Like, I don't know what to tell these people. This could be Johnson energy. Like somebody that got their head too fucking big playing with toys and property and shit that don't even belong to them. Like somebody ought to be ashamed of themselves, actually, really. It's like, how about 1,000 people in one town? It's 1,001. They all go up against one. There's a reason why you all doing that. Because in your real life dealing with this person, you didn't have no reason not to like this person. There's another problem here for some people here. Okay? Trying to tell you. I told you, something or somebody, motherfucking people, they sit. We ain't even seen these motherfuckers on the radar. This would be like, yeah, you know how when guys got those Toyota cars and stuff like this with those loud engines and the rims and stuff, and they all be meeting up like at a parkway or something and showing out their cars or something, and like for the past 10 years they all been meeting there, and then one day like another car club pull up. You know what I'm saying? They ain't never seen these motherfuckers, and they got this on there. Oh, they got propellers on the top of their shit. You know, I don't know what, girl. I'm just making up something. It's something like that. Also, there's contrast too. Somebody is maybe really a lot of these people that were doing stuff like on the Kanika thing, they were showing an aspect of something, but I feel like something is going. Some of these people that were hiding behind the camera and actually had something to do with this, or had something to do with something, you know, a cover up, or these people could have been just creating something to trigger somebody's thoughts process or something, get in people's head. But this guy was just doing a video, and I seen this. Um, I seen one of his videos a long time ago on the Kanika case or whatever. And he does a lot of the stuff with like contrast and changing things like this. Okay. Um, and I was getting, that's like some of our lives here, or especially people that's on like line, social media doing something. It's like people want to show the contrast of like my table here. Okay, my table is messy here. Somebody want to also show me in my house sitting on my couch or whatever, like, oh, look at this person, I'm doing this or whatever. But I said, the day a motherfucker take a job from you, a position or something, bitch, we gods, motherfucker. It's the same thing when in them images in them books, like the greatest story or whatever, like this, the greatest America, the greatest, the first image of America or whatever. These niggas was doing the same thing that they doing now. They was in front of the hut playing with some kind of dice looking things or something like this, even if the shit was fake. You know what I'm saying? With they nuts in their hand, underneath them little deer aprons, cover thing that they had on on their clothes. You understand what I'm saying? The girls were sitting around watching the boys and stuff. This shit supposed to be from pictures and sketches from like supposedly from the 1600s. You know what I'm saying? I really feel like somebody's upset because I told you the Ace of Pentacles is God handing you something. These people is like something in the middle where they might have robbed you already several times throughout your life or stopped you from getting this, but now it's time. And some people have a problem with this. These could be people that killed 1,000 women's babies and then they have children in the world today. And now these people are something like this, and something bad is about to happen to them or something like this. Something is happening here. All right. Somebody's finding out about something. They're also trying to drag people that ain't got shit to do with this portion of it into something. Like, I don't know. People are taking other people's property and manipulating it, violating it, rotating it. Somebody's doing something here. All right. This could also have something to do with some of these tribes here. Okay, like the pygmies or something like Rihanna and Dane Calloway and them. Could be something. I was also thinking about like underground civilizations. What they show us in the images or on digitized images, and what some of these people could actually look like. The descriptions and things like this as to where we are today. So Rihanna and Dane Calloway and them, those are like pygmy energies, even if they're trying to, because I said this person kind of looked like a younger Barry White, but at the same time, is it really? Okay, because I don't know. I told you these could be splices or something like this, offspring. I thought Barry White was really tall. Okay. Also, somebody could have been saying somebody was somebody's sister, but I think I found Dame Calloway's sister on a damn YouTube channel. You know? Like, this is like nobody's going to have her. So this is also too, I'm not going to have you. Okay, well, then I'm going to rev up the engines or something. Okay. I don't know. Because I don't understand these people's language, but I'm in my own land. So you must be in the wrong spot. Because I'm in my own land. And I understand my neighbors or whatever, and the people I run into the gas station and talk to. Okay? If they didn't fuck up and put 5G towers, you know, um, that could be the only thing that people are using frequencies to communicate. And I'm blocked from doing that. That's what they're saying. Somebody is dead. It's like cyber genocide. You know how they had paper genocide back in the day to take away people's nationality? Now they just have cyber genocide. Because somebody thought that they was going to play with you, use you for entertainment, humiliate you or something like this. Now they got the answer for something because either people curious about you, they don't want to, they mad, whatever it is making waves here. Whatever it is. And whoever this is that got that much a problem with you making waves on your own, doing something that a billion or trillion other people is doing, I don't know. That sounds like their problem, don't it? Just by being yourself, okay? Well, you know what I also think this is? Somebody went fucking around and tapped into somebody's energy again, and this shit got people going crazy. It's something like this. I don't know who y'all, I'm about to say who y'all doing. I don't know what y'all doing. I told you, somebody is mad because you are embarrassing them because they were like, oh, this is my person or whatever. They wanted to go off of your image on, and then now they're spying on you in your home. You could take the finest bitch in the world, and every man want this woman. And if you go and put cameras in her house for 2 years, for a year, most of the men is not gonna want that woman no more. It's the psychology of it. Somebody fucked around and humiliated you or something and chose somebody else or worked with somebody else. And then now they mad because they want you, but they done humiliated you and people think you nasty or something like this and they don't want you around or something. And it's like, kiss my ass. I hope you do because that's why I do the nasty shit that I do. Because I know somebody watching. These are people trying to act like something. No, you had a problem with me when these people must have been like changed, altered, transgender or something like this, or they went off into like whatever, or something happened to them. It's giving me Hiroshima or whatever in Japan. Like something could have happened, and it changed a lot of people, but didn't change you or somebody else. I don't know. Okay. Yeah. Oops. I just fell on my foot. So tough intern. Okay. So somebody might be having a hard time trying to teach you something or something like this here. In the future, the killer may admit guilt. I don't know if you're close to like these people, they do something different. Like they groom people to accept what has been done to them or something, but you might be somebody that came here and you could do something about it. We got pasta. We got pasta here as well. You know, this man is kind of small. This is making me think about this too, because somebody could also be bullying a family because, you know, the big dog person or the little boy or, you know, a grown man that somebody looked at as a boy because they stay home with their mom. Like somebody is like, but this person could have been tough or this person was well loved or something. But it's like almost like if somebody is out of the way, you know, if somebody is out of the way, somebody could be bullying somebody else's family. Um, Somebody could be bullying somebody's family because like a main male or something or a younger or a tough guy energy is not in the family anymore. Yeah, because we have tough here. Also, somebody could have been trying to say they're using tough love. You have to look at this because somebody could have been what other people would consider like a low life or a loser in this realm, but in another realm they may not be that. But it's like something like this. Somebody could be bullying somebody's family because of something like this. It's like a workshop or something being left open, right? The community is in reverse because they're not doing something by the book. Okay, they could feel some kind of way about you or trying to make a complaint or something like this here. I don't like the way that this person's foot is like trapped in this, whatever this is here. And they got these hearts in reverse here and a family tree in reverse here. But I don't know. Shit. This could be somebody that don't play about their kids or something. This could be somebody, we got future here, past, you know, I don't know. Somebody could have been around these people. They could have kidnapped this person. So he didn't fuck somebody real good. He get up in ranking or something like this, and then now these people think this person a heartbreaker. This person that checked a family or stole something from a family, or I mean, these could be some type of angels or demons, or they have a job to do here on this earth. I don't know. Okay. These could be people thinking that they was going to get away with something that they did in the past. But we got shadow energy here. Like somebody could be like a crazed person or something like this. Somebody, also a lot of energy about people with smaller or shorter stature. You know, a lot of this shit could be revealed if somebody was just honest with somebody about who or what they are. It's just point blank period. There's so many reasons. You know, we got to forget about this, like the simple reasons why somebody would want to kill somebody, or I said somebody. Now something is different. Who let the dogs out? mm. These could be people who also with like, you know, vendettas years long. Like some of these communities, would I say a community ate a person? This means that you could have been living in a community all this time. You was bringing people to spend the night at your house. They was being cloned or taken. But this is like somebody. This is like the forever young version of somebody, or these are altars or something like this. I feel like maybe this innocent boy or something, something could have happened to this person here. This could also be somebody that, like, you know, these are entities I'm picking up. Like, oh, I see what these bitches did to my mom or my grandma or my sister. Like, there's intel that's being shared here. That's what I'm saying. This is beyond like the little petty wars, like, oh yeah, Mika and them was walking down the street, and you know, little Rebecca and them down there was standing outside, and one of them bitches threw a rock at her. And then she came up in here, she told me, and I went down there, was like, Miss Becky, you better get your motherfucking kids, because they blah, 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 blah. And then it's like, okay, couple weeks go by. Little Jamie and them came down here to go to the store. I seen his little badass, and he gonna sit up there and kick the back of my car or something like this when he walked down the street. This is something different. All aboard. And everybody ain't aboard, and somebody trying to make you think you a misfit or something like this. And usually these people can like bully somebody or say, oh, just do this or just get out of there or something like this. And I feel like these people is getting a little bit upset because this is not happening for them. You understand? You could also be say I need to know this. Okay, well, what came with y'all territory, you get the shadow people, you get this, you get that, you get this, or you get these the light people in the sky energy, or you get this, or you know, these dark skies belong you. Whatever this is, okay. Somebody not telling you because you could be hurting. You being an alien is not going to be a problem for me. You could be hurting because it's already difficult, whatever this job is or this work. You could be hurting the feelings of the people that came here to help you. Somebody is redirecting your energy, maybe possibly to do this. You understand? So you could be telling on your friends. You could be, somebody is doing that, they're manipulating something here. But somebody is intimidating to a group of entities or something. It's not about who's bad. It's just if you pin somebody in the corner, if you pin a saber-toothed tiger in the corner, or something like this, and they know they're not doing, and this is like uncomfortable. This like, there's an earthquake that come, and they never had an earthquake in this area. You may get a reaction out of the animals even days before. You understand? They might feel something coming and start acting strange and pacing around or something like this. And then whatever. There's too many. I don't want to go deep into these things here. I'm not running away. I don't have anything to hide. It's just, it's too many dynamics here. It's not my responsibility to worry about this, whatever this is. And it's so horrible. But these people made it. They chose. We go back to my video 5 years ago. The shit that I was saying was tough love. It was the truth. It was the truth. I stopped everything in my life and came on this thing every day for the past 5 damn years. I was already on here doing other shit that you may not think is that important, so we don't have to talk about that. For years before that, I, there's nothing else. Ain't no motherfucking group of people about to be telling me where to go, when to go, how it's gonna go. I've already seen that you, whatever this is, you trying to play God in my life. This is foreign to me, motherfucker, because ain't nobody ever been trying to tap into my energy like this or cross these lines or be on some bullshit. So you got the shit from the bog room and you left it there on purpose and you taught people how to use it, and that's what they're using to fuck with us right now. Or this is something that's going to be helping somebody in the future, and we may talk against it right now, but it could be something that it could help someone. I feel like that's not for my thing to, that's not my thing. All right. But I just feel like somebody's being like some kind of like bullying energy here. And then somebody keeps saying like, oh, I made up my mind or something like this. And I'm like, well, I didn't. I am not, I don't want no fucking cameras in my house. I'm not being no star. I didn't. I'm chilling. It don't seem like it. Somebody might look on the outside and look at me, but that's not what I'm, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't do that. You know? I don't know how they do it, like, even in jail or something like this. Do you go by, like, if it's messy or something, do you go by the person's bunk or wherever they have their items or something? Or I don't know how they keep their items. Or you looking at that other nigga stuff talking about, oh, you nasty or something like that. One man might have all his socks rolled up perfectly. He might got his shirts tucked into the drawer. He might got his everything lined out perfectly. And the other one might just have all the shit slopped in a box or something like this. And they just be digging through it every day. Like, like somebody is trying to judge you on stupid, goofy ass shit. Like, it seemed like the quality of life that these people really live in. Why are you even concerned about that? I was just, the guy was kind of funny on this thing. He's like doing something on this video, and I don't mean to laugh, but he was like, this person, could you imagine this person walking down? And I'm like, dude, he was like, this dude head ain't even on straight or something like this. So I don't know if these are people with like deformities and they could get their feelings hurt easily because of something that somebody's saying. I don't know. But I feel like there's women that are emotional here. Okay, I'm hearing estrogen. These can even be old. They're purposely holding back. They do this, hold back young women's communication because they know that they know these entities, and they know how aggressive they can get, and they know how to say, girl, you ain't answering this person, but these bitches is running the mill or they're running something because they like the fact that they got this person to even touch you one time a motherfucking enough. This even making me think about dragons or something like. Somebody dragon already like tried to warn them or something like this, but like I said, I haven't felt that kind of energy. I haven't felt dragon energy or anything around me in a very fucking long time. It's almost like, what are you doing? It's almost like the dragons went to a faraway land or something. Like, you know Like somebody sending away, locking up, or something like this. Like if this a grown ass man or a militia or an army or a group of men that's doing this to capture one woman that ain't even doing nothing but sitting in her house on the couch all day, that's a problem. And if you think the psychology of that, go a little bit outside and outward, that something is way the fuck off then. You know what I'm saying? That's concerning. Somebody could be mourning someone. And don't keep talking about no spiritual. I know that y'all are using radiation, you're using radium, you're using all kind of weird ass shit. Most of this stuff is not about, because they had to use something strange um, for these dead bodies to, or to even be able to still be here. Something here, okay? It's the shock factor for somebody here. Yeah, there's a tower coming. The by the book can only be that somebody's trying to leave out somebody that belonged to something. This hangman is in an upright, and some of these people could be very sensitive too. But somebody that's super sensitive and very emotional can be a danger too, without being like a crazy person here. I don't know, because we got trapper. We got a trapper here, and like you trying to force me into something. I didn't act like I was entertaining. It ain't like I walked past like, how much is that dog in the window every day on the way from school, and I seen something in the window and I'm like, oh, I really want it. You know, like, don't do that, man. Don't do that. Don't even do it. Somebody could have took somebody's child, a black child. Could be why somebody is getting a tower here. This could even be to make a mockery of somebody. Somebody took somebody. It says to mockery. Or Macarena, Mexico. The way these people are hunting, like these are, you bring a boy comes home, he want to talk to your 16-year-old daughter. You didn't know that the scent of your 9-year-old daughter is what brought him there to talk to your 20-year-old daughter, to say, hey, I'm tired, or I didn't get, can I just spend a night here one night? And this is an entity attached to this person that go around tagging everybody in the crib or something. And these are also men that could be claiming wives that's not yours. Those are my daughters. You did these. This is somebody that'll create a clone to ask this clone and beat the shit out of them. Can I have your daughter now? Can I have your daughter now? You know, get the fuck out of here. You motherfuckers is. I'm telling you, this some foreign shit, bitch. This some foreign shit. Y'all know. Yeah, I don't like to talk about children because you know I don't like it. Like somebody got my hands tied behind my back and you fucking with kids or something like this. It's a new way or something like that. I don't like it. Because there ain't no way that no group could have been studying me, watching me, seeing me, knowing me, and thinking at any motherfucking second that, see, now all these people is getting kind of crazy now because they know what the fuck they was doing to other people kids. Georgia Lee. Shit like this. Matriarch of Pipes. Look. They know what they was doing to other people kids. All right? These could also be family members, community members. These could be people that were breeding and shit like this on breeding farms and stuff when you was going to school with them. Again, I don't think that these people were supposed to be breeding at all. Anything that is theirs, why God said it and Jesus said it both, is because it ain't fucking supposed to be here. Matriarch of Pipes here. And I'm telling you, God let these motherfuckers go around and do a certain amount of shit, nigga. Don't fucking play. We don't even know if God let it. You could have been doing this, brainwashing God's main eye on the earth the whole time. Centuries. And now it's time. It's time. Yeah, this shit is foreign. or making a mockery of somebody or something like this, bitch, I don't give a fuck about nobody in your city, motherfucker. As long as my taxes paid and my mortgage paid and I don't go fucking with people, I don't have to like none of you motherfuckers. Mm, okay? And you best leave me the fuck alone. These could be also people from your hometown that followed you to a new town, and then they didn't accept you in your old town, and now they got comfortable in your town because they like it here a little bit better, and now they want to kick you out of the town that they followed you over to watch and stalk you. The fuck is you talking about? And even if or they was here because they here in this town because they knew that in 5, 10, 15, 20 years your ass was gonna be showing up. Just like a motherfucker have a kid and then you like then you see the babies and stuff and little girls like, oh my god, I want a baby. I saw my aunt Clarissa, she has a baby. It's 5 months old. It's so cute. I go over there every day. And then they get pregnant on their own and then they see what it's like to have a 5 month old, then a 10 month old, then a 2 year old, and then a 3 motherfucking year old. And then they be like, oh well, maybe I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? And it's too late. Cause then you got to see a 20 year old and a 50 motherfucking year old if you make it there. Yeah, something is foreign here. Making a mockery. Oh well, bitch. I will help you. Somebody could be upset, like they tried to humiliate you, and you got somebody trying to use your dark web shit because it's just so like we thought that this person. I'm still the motherfucker I said. I still live the way. Tell me what the fuck I'm doing that I ain't saying that I'm doing on my video or something like this. I come from a place when a grown ass man don't want his woman no more. He opened up his mouth and he said, or nigga, you leave. That's what the fuck it indicates to me. Unless we got a bunch of mentally ill motherfuckers around here that need to get in them lines like over there in motherfucking Iraq. Because they brains ain't fucking working no more or something like this and they don't get the motherfucking hint. Bitch, you dead. I'm here. So somebody could be wanting to do a coup, bitch. Don't worry. Because I feel like somebody wanted to kill you while you were still down and out. Down and out, not having no money to feed your kids in your house wasn't enough. They wanted you on the streets, going picking up pieces of chicken legs out of the motherfucking garbage can down at the grocery store. That somebody is not gonna be fulfilled, a hateful bitch or something, or some dude is not gonna be fulfilled until then. God will use somebody's mouth to make you say something that'll make shit move so motherfucking fast that somebody thinking that they gonna come run up on you or something like this or whatever they do. I bet you a motherfucker be ready to go ahead and cut you your shit. I bet you way God moving right now. Or you gonna be healed to the fact where you gonna be able to go get it. Corn dance that these people gonna stop blindfolding you or trying to spin you around and say, okay, come look for us or something like this. And they're walking away with all your food and all your shit. This is over. Somebody named Shields is in the reverse here. This person is not this energy here. Somebody could be saying, I'm the strong man, or I'm a Goliath or something like this. But again, people keep relating this energy to somebody's muscles, somebody pulverizing someone, somebody got some strong muscles or something like this. I don't think Goliath and them have nothing to do with that shit. I told you. The Maiden of Shields here. This may be about how you stand your ground during this process. Something like this. The Maiden of Shields, this could be this Danny energy or this Danielle energy. These could be also some of the older men in the family that could have passed away in your family mind or whatever in this denomination that passed away a long time ago. Okay. And allegedly, okay. And for some reason they were in the underworld longer, so they knew how to work it better. And they were being very well off because of what they were able to pull off. You understand? And so now the time what I told y'all before was smash and grab when we was talking about all that shit on the channel before. By the time God's children want to stand up and get what's theirs, you understand? It ain't shit there. So like I told y'all when I used to have my little daycare and I signed up for the food program and shit, and they used to deliver the food, I made sure that the kids, I did it all at one time. Here you go, here you go, here you go. But if it was an extra kid there that wasn't mine or something like this, okay, then I will give them the food. They getting it basically at the same time. It ain't like I'm like, here y'all go. Now wait 10 minutes. Here you go, kids. No, I was just like doom, 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 doom. Okay? So it's something like somebody looking like that, but somebody's like, because my kids can go in the kitchen, get what they want when they want to, all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? They could. It ain't like my kids shouldn't have felt no kind of way. They was just kids. You know what I'm saying? We talking about 2 and 3 year old. Motherfucker don't know the difference in the first place. You see what I'm saying? Mm. The Ivy League. Ivy. Ivy League. Mm. So like somebody's trying to incorporate me in a unit or something that I don't even belong to. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know what you want from me. A lot of people probably could be even just like sitting here lying about like this could also be people that thought that something was going to go one way, like you were going to go ahead and be turned into a boy or something like this here, okay, or a girl here. Somebody did this for fame or something. And somebody could be caught up in here with these something here. Obviously, I don't know nothing about whatever this system is, so I don't understand why these people is looking to me. But justice could be in reverse. Like, I don't know if this is somebody, like I told you, back in on the planet from something, realizing about a lie or something like this. I don't know. And it's weird. It'd be weird because if this person looked like they 15 or something like this, okay, and here you is now at this ripe old age or something like this. Like, but I feel like somebody don't want something to be over. All right, we got the Aquarius in reverse. A star card could be sick or something like this, and then we got this person that's kind of like love sick. They don't want something to be over with. Again, man, if you knew that you was trying to stop me from shining on YouTube or something like this or whatever this is, don't nobody care about YouTube like that. That's what I'm saying. See, because this almost like they hang this person from a tree too before. Because look at this right here. Also, there's something about somebody doing something to somebody's arms right here. Because I seen that on those lions. I know Mommy Watson was saying something about her arm. And then like a week or two after that, then something weird happened to my arm. My arm, like a little piece of fat on my arm is like swollen at the top or something. But she said it's because she had cancer. But, you know, this is something else. I'm thinking cancer could also be like an alien or a deity or everybody know the trick or everybody already know. I kind of thought I figured this out before. It's an entity or it's something else here. You know, because cancer, it's not really cancer, but chemotherapy or chemo or Kim, somebody's name could be Kim, K-E-M, Kemet, K-E-M-K-I-M, something like this, okay? Somebody could be a bratty energy or something like this, okay? It's something like this here, all right? Chief Counsel in reverse. There's some people here that's in reverse here. Like, I don't trust these people because whatever this is like, damn, okay, obviously y'all gave all the whole family a heads up on something and not me. Motherfucker, I'm not, it ain't nothing for me or whatever like this. This ain't for me. I don't believe in people on earth or man or God said don't listen to earthly fathers and all this other shit and whatever to see. I don't know. I just don't see it. And nothing in my gut. I know that my intuition work a little bit now. It's nothing in my gut telling me to do nothing. Motherfucker, we ain't the same. You get what I'm saying? I don't see. I ain't. This is how I'm looking. Yeah, somebody crying because of what they did to these black children. Somebody's name could be this. These children of the night, the children of the dark, something like this here. Because I done told you, somebody keep trying to scare you like, oh, they got you on camera. Oh my God, look what they've been doing to me or something. Let me pack my bag. I think they could be coming in on me or something like this. And running for what, nigga? Like, I feel like that's what they want you to do because that's how they gonna persecute you or something. If they was doing that. A lot of this stuff is just the perception of it, guys. I think it's just the perception of it. Yeah, Chief of Vassals in reverse. Just perception. We got China in reverse. We got people mourning. We got somebody has to be, there's some kind of atonement for whatever these people did with these children. Put these on these mules or whatever y'all did here. Okay? With the chief. All this shit is coming down. I don't know what. It's just like, man, why did these people do it like this? You don't have to be trying to threaten the person or say to kill the person. Like, if somebody know the truth, bitch, go say the truth to the person. Like, look, we had to do it this way because, and the person got the right to believe you or not. Like, what the hell you sitting in a house in the neighborhood next door or something for 6 years, you ain't even said shit. Do I look that crazy? Or you see me acting crazy? Yeah. The silence. Yeah, something is over. This almost kind of look like that girl Lupe, but this almost look like Michelle Obama here. And then we got this person in silence or something like this. Somebody could be about to sneak up on this person here. Four of Pentacles, a son of David in the upright, minding their business. Somebody want to sneak up on this person or run up on this person. Why? This could be the same thing. These could be people that's detached or they're not something here. See how this person is the shadow energy coming for this person? Same thing, this person. Somebody want to be tough on you or make you into something, or this could be tradition for these people to bombard you and try to kidnap people and turn them into a boy or girl, and we don't really understand how this shit really works or something. But leave me out of it, motherfucker. Don't nobody better not try to run me around this bitch. You done already let your head peek out. I can read the entire religious community. And what I said is what I said. And how I talk is how I talk. And what it is what it is. Don't do that. Don't abuse a Messiah and then think you can make the decision of how they're going to approach you or how they're going to talk to you. You ain't talking to me like that. I don't know why I would care about you talking to me like that. You're not about to refine me, bitch. And you ain't about to, you're not about to assign me nothing. It ain't work yet. You're a non-factor in this situation here. Whoever this group is. Yeah, we got a sage or sage energy. Could be planning some kind of chaos on a certain date. Okay, this could be some group of people. I heard it from the grapevine is in reverse. Also, gonna make you sweat. This could be like somebody name could be Keith. Somebody's trying to make you sweat. All right. Somebody's planning a date here to plans for chaos on a certain date. Ted in reverse. And again, I heard something you're going to be interested in. You don't care about this or something like this. It's in reverse here. Can we get to play? Because, like, I'm getting a little bit nervous now because what or who is out there talking about, can we please make plans to get together? What is this? Is this like something? Is this an antenna on the side of the house? What is this? What is this? I'm getting a little concerned. It's not my fault. I'm a magnet for trouble. Chaos follows me wherever I go. Maybe because somebody ain't been with their man or their woman or whatever this whole time. Date. I love to get together sometime and learn more about you. Okay. So somebody could be a ghost person, or somebody could have, they got damaged. Or in the Bible, it says that if somebody got a damage or something, they can't be a follower of Christ. So this could be some kind of lie. This could be a group of people that's doing this to make some people think that you don't love them no more because they got hurt or they got wounded. And we got queens and stuff like this that was taken care of. Like, I ain't trying to be around no crazy shit now. But you got queens and stuff that was going around still helping and tending to men that were harmed after the aftermath. This could also be some type of clearance that you did not get that you were supposed to get. Did you know how to tend to these people or these beings or whatever this is? Mm-hmm. Something happened before in a spot or to a certain person, or it's like, oh, I name you my to watch over this my daughter or something like this. Same thing. This Morrison person is in the upright, but they did this to a shaman or something in the past, a son of David. And then we got in the future, a killer may admit this. Now you got a shadow energy. This person also got a shadow on their shoulder. It's maybe her hair, but it looked like a shadow. Okay. And then we have this person here. Somebody might be ready to do something to this person here. Also heavy African energy here. Somebody's trying to make it like some Africans or something like this have colonized something here. And I just don't agree with that. I mean, do that somewhere else or something. I just don't agree with it. And then we have this S energy above this silence person. So again, somebody could have been tough or trying to be tough guy, or whoever this tough guy is did this to somebody named S. There could be one group of people saying, oh, these family members have done this and that to people in this community, but some of these family members, they got the wrong people in their lineage, and these skinwalkers were using these family members to do these things so that they don't. Y'all gotta really, you gotta just really, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I'm about to stop doing readings because I don't feel like I owe this to these people or nothing like this. Like, these are people that, like, you already had me on the spotlight and all this other shit. I really don't. I'm not falling from their trap or something or whatever this is. You know what I'm saying? I told you. There could be, but I'm telling you, some of these foreigners are the ones that's here. It looked like earlier in that reading, cleansing out something here. That's just what I heard. I'm not lying. Okay. And we got some strength card energy. This number 8 energy in reverse. The tower is coming. The full energy is saying go. Somebody might have to go east or go west. I mean, go east in a situation here. Somebody's trying to turn back the hands of time to change something, a moment in time or something like this. But whoever this person is, this is somebody that could be a foreign energy that did this to a masculine here. Okay? This fool, they wanted this person to go far away. But this person could have, I don't know, this person could have loved you. Also, something could have happened to somebody's knee. This is giving me misery. Somebody could be abusing somebody right now because they wanted to go somewhere. Okay? Yeah, this person want to go. They feel like a fool. They don't know what to say, but they want to go. And somebody brought, listen, somebody hurt this man's knee. Okay? I don't know what this is. Somebody could have had a injury or something. They could have blamed it on something else because they was embarrassed or something. And really, you know, mm, somebody don't want, they're not saying what really happened to them, or they scared, or they can't say it because they don't have nowhere to go, and they got to keep, this person keeps rolling them into the doctor's office with the broken knee, the ripped up shredded knee, and then they have to go home with this person, and this person is beating this person, and they say, oh, just because you did this to this person, but really you was doing that stuff to that person. Somebody's trying to give forgiveness too late or something like this. The dark light energy, 9 or 6, the hermit. Yeah, they're not with God. Okay. Yeah. Somebody could have said, go that way, you're going to be with God. Somebody's realizing that they're not with God. Because my God would not treat me like this if I was hurt. Hell, somebody could, I told you, somebody got somebody hurt at the job. You know, now they worry about if they're going to have to sue. Like, something happened, man. Something fucking happened here. I told you the other day, this is the type of bitch that'll be living with you, or a guy, all right, or parent or hater, will put your, oh, like I said the other day, make some weed ice cubes or something, okay, and say, oh, don't worry, come over and just hang out and chill. I'll get you something to drink. You're like, man, when I go to this bitch house, I just feel so comfortable and everything like this. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, we got foe. Somebody is a foe all the time. It says in the Bible that the same people that's the enemy of Jesus or Christ at the time is going to be the enemies of him, or it's like Jesus and Christ, or the world card and him. It's something about two people that's separated, and the people that they're hanging with is the enemies of them, and the people that they're hanging with is the enemies of them. So I understand the mission a long time ago. I am just confused because I don't see what the fuck happened here. Somebody's trying to act like all this stuff like something is fake, or oh, it's just, you just ain't deep enough tapped in, bitch. Nah, y'all going somewhere that people ain't supposed to be going. Like, you know what I'm saying? We came on earth to experience something, bitch, not what you talking about. I don't understand that. Okay, it's not a party anymore, it's a tower here. All right, and somebody is about to try to turn this person in. It's like somebody got somebody like physically held down or something, and turn this person in for the murders that they did, and then now they're like, oh, it's a family affair. It's a oh, it was. Oh, it was, when everybody thought that I should be out starving and they thought it was funny, or I'm really that motherfucker and you gonna try to play with me like this. Okay, this is what I'm saying. So don't let God be asking me, because you ain't gonna like the answer. Somebody could even have kidnapped something or brought something to somebody that, I don't know. Just make me think about the one person. I was thinking about this person. Because I don't think he did nothing. I don't know. I just don't think, I just can't see him doing nothing wrong. So this, this could be a sun energy, or this could be a person or a match or something like this. But I thought one time I caught a glimpse of a masculine energy, and it's almost like he had hurt his leg or something. But I feel like somebody keep on hurting somebody's leg or something. Like they're not in the proper care. You know, this was back then at that part, okay? This could also be a younger male. They want a older, not an old woman, but something like this here. I don't know if we're doing matchmaker for like veterans or something. I don't know what we're doing right now, but um, and I could see he was so worried in his face. He's so worried. He's so worried. In this image, what I'm seeing in this thing, what I'm seeing, you know, just overwhelmed or something like that. So, then we have Mo, or this Mohammedan energy here with the mourning. This could be groups of children. China could you lose some children. Something like this here. Okay. Some people could lose some children here. Also, somebody got 2 children here. Yeah, 2. Somebody took 2 children or twins. Okay. Some black children. I don't know. They probably don't have no kind of they don't have no kind of maybe they're important to the underworld. Um or maybe, oh, okay. We'll just keep it like that. So somebody's about to get justice for whatever these people been doing. They're going to be mourning here for taking these children, these women here. These could also be people paying for this because now these women were offering up these children, and now these children are bigger. These children are big now, and they're raining, you know, on these women that was trying to do whatever this is here. Also, foreign. Why is somebody keep? This is like people are using the jail system to nitpick on certain. Yeah, because look at this. To nitpick on certain people here, or these are African men that came over here and took black women back to their country with force or something like this. And these women are, if they don't want to do this or that, they're throwing these women in prison in foreign lands or something like this. Okay, and I feel like this don't have nothing to do with the women that was beating up on the Holy Spirit or nothing, because the bitches that just doing the most damage and the most manipulative things, you should have cut their tongues out a long time ago. They still running their mouth. So these are somebody was selling off these people to Africans. If you can't, they didn't have you or something like this. And then, you know what, motherfucker, you see what I'm saying? What could really happen is, especially if these children or something like this, I ain't gonna fuck the millstone. You understand? Fuck the millstone. You see? It's time to maybe look at some of these dense or heavily populated places with these problems where they can't be developed, and only thing you could think is shit like this. It's about time to reconsider some type of you know. Told you God was gonna show us right how motherfuckers act. You hear me? Shadow energy. Again, shadow energy. That's why I said people could be hurting people for something they don't even have control over. Like, this is somebody that come wake you up in your sleep or something. And hold on, damn. This is something that's against somebody's like, if you don't have me fully plugged into the system, bitch, I don't want to play. And stop trying to make it seem like you just that cool or whatever these people is dealing with or playing with. Because I don't want to play with it. I don't have to play with it. Shit, I don't have to have something that somebody else won't. Like, why is somebody trying to make this shit so difficult? If it looked like this, I probably don't want to do it because it's like somebody been doing this to me all my life or something, and it hasn't benefited me one bit. Or there's something in the background. Maybe it did. Maybe these motherfuckers will come out and kill all your enemies overnight or something like this. I don't know. You know? But then don't do nothing to me, motherfucker, if it ain't your job already. The Hermit. You know how it be on them slave moves, like, all right, now, I can't pay you now, Jenny. All I can give you is this much or something like this. And they're like, I'm just going to stay here, massa, and help you do whatever this is. And it's like, oh, no, I don't know. They could also be trying to do this thing where they're trying to friend me or something like this. But I'm not my husband's nanny, bitch. I was his wife. You know, somebody trying to play somebody, bitch. I'm not, I don't know who. There could be one of my clones out here trying to play the main female because this person is with a male. I mean, these people already dealing with each other. But no, bitch, I'm the main female. I'm the main entree. I'm the only. You understand? They could even be dragging around a dead husband. We got the low. So yeah, somebody is low down, or these people could be on the low. Somebody is on the low, or you help this person. Maybe these people was in the dark or in the background for a long time. This male here, and when they hold on to you, they see the light. It's like, no, I'm not going to be the star. I'm not going to have no cameras in my home. You cannot bombard into people's house and do whatever the fuck you want. And you may not have my clones or anything of my image and put it anywhere. It can't go to jail. I'm not doing anything to go to jail, nor should they. You better talk to their handlers and put them in jail. You handlers are the ones, you people that, how about this? These people that know how to handle these mechanisms and you running these people into the prison system, how about your ass go to jail? You're going to go to jail. You can't dig out somebody's brain, jump in there and curl up like a little kitten and then start having this person do shit that you want to do with their fingerprints and their body parts and then put them in jail. The fuck wrong with you? I'm tired of y'all. Hangman. I ain't never told you that none of my vassals could go out of this country or away from anything, or you could use them or anything like this. You better get that shit up out of there. Waverly Defense. I have the right to tell you hell motherfucking no. Moment of glory here. This is how you ruined empires before. You faked these people. You made them get attached to greatness or the light. This could be also moving in the future. I'm about to say somebody. I just heard somebody say, I don't know where this just came from. I don't care if my twin flame look like R2D2. Listen, that don't mean I had to change. I don't know if the production can't go on because something is not being operated. People don't want to work some kind of thing. Some kind of mechanism is not working or something like this. Because people wanted to be selfish or something. And temperance. Again, there's something about temperance being here. And supposed to have been bringing the light to something. It is not any of these people here. Why was somebody lying so long? Saying that somebody else was this. Options and illusions in place in reverse. Why? How did these people get away with hiding this so long? Somebody was trying to preserve something. This could be somebody in trouble. You're not a devil, or somebody's not a wolf, or somebody could be saying, because the wolves are the devils, okay? And then we have preservation guarding in reverse. Somebody was not trying to preserve, or they was doing a genocide on a certain group. This could be the Michelle energy or the shell energy, not interested place. Okay, so somebody could be doing this. This is like somebody like, I promise I'll take care of everything, and I will harm all of these people that did something to you if you let us win or something, or if I be the head. And it's like, no, because now you doing something over here. But what about the thing that you did a long time ago? You see what I'm saying? It's something like this. Yeah, a heavy burden. Justice has to be served for this. Like, that's what I'm saying. You cannot just do whatever this is you're doing. We got P. Che or PF Chang or something like this on a date. Somebody could have went to this place, PF Chang. I think that's what it's called. On a date. Okay. This could be like somewhere in okay. Angela. Angie. Angie's place. This is like somebody did this here. Somebody went to wherever this place is. I don't know what this is, but somebody went there and they hiding this. So somebody could be also like luring your man, like buying him an outfit. Oh, just don't go to work today. Come to my house. I got you an outfit, and then making this person feel never known, making this person feel some kind of way or something like this. Yeah, ha. Somebody could have just be wanting to get with your man or something, and say ha. I got a date from this person or something. Okay. I got him to take me on dates or something. Oh, that's great for you. Okay. I don't know what this is here. Provider of prosperity and power, but somebody that got time, somebody's just childish or something like this. Okay. And some 8 or Tay or something like this, there could be some type of conflict in the garden here. King of Pentacles in the reverse, and then 5 of Wands, and then we have the Tower here. Okay. Some kind of conflict here. In the garden. Somebody could have even shot somebody and they just missed them. Because I'm seeing this tower is pointing, it's like wherever this arrow is going to go right past my side. And then we have this wand here. That's why I'm thinking, like, I don't know, somebody shot at somebody and just missed somebody. And then somebody doesn't want to collaborate with these greens anymore. So then they should probably be exiled here. All right. Passion and desire here. And then we have the world card energy. They're having, hold on one second. They're having people disconnected from each other for some type of reason here. The watchers don't want to get in trouble. You already under judgment. The watchers don't want to get in trouble for something here. Yeah, so who didn't know who you are now, now they want to bring you a tower. Or they're sand. They're sand. They're sand. Okay, so these people could be sand energies, and they're trying to say that you are, or I am. Okay? I said they're sand. So, again, I'm going to say it again. These people could be from somewhere, but they're going to try to give you that destination. I mean, I'm just wondering who is I know that the Phoenix Moon said papers or die, but I'm wondering who the fuck said so. What you gonna do? What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? It's none of it makes sense because you could run into somebody like me that can't even see your stupid ass. I mean, so I don't know what to tell you. Somebody thought you was gonna be nice, and then something like whatever. Yeah. So this could also mean here that somebody is not a terrorist. I mean, we got Trenton, something like this in reverse, and then we got somebody is not. Somebody might not be dead, and they're not a foreigner. They're not a Satanist. Okay. Somebody is just a fake or a foe. Or we got the toe. Somebody, these could be traffickers here, or somebody got their car towed. Okay. Um, somebody got their car towed. Like now we call it a tow truck. We order flowers. You got a chance to be trafficked. You can't do shit here. Okay, you can't do nothing here. Somebody is seeing what they want and they taking it. So what you got to do? Shut down the whole fucking nation? Okay, what you got to do? All right. This could also be entities coming up here with strong, like, instincts or something like this, and you just thinking that you open up your door for somebody getting your groceries off the front porch or something, and something else is going on here. All right. Somebody thought that they was heavyweight and they realizing that they not. Okay, supporter of compassionate intuitive feelings here. And we at an age where everybody's ordering everything or food here and there or whatever like this, and you don't even know that this motherfucker coming back at the end of the day or something like this. Okay, to do something to you or something like this. Joyous home garden, or they're gonna kill the people next door to you and move in their house and you'll never really recognize it or realize it. Yeah, something is not joyous here. Four of Wands. So these people are egging all these people on to incite some type of crowd craze mentality, to try to shove somebody out of a situation. Rather it be you could be just only seeing your point of view. Your person could be going through something like this too, and they don't even know what to do or what to say. They just shutting the fuck up. Okay? And so this could be some type of crazy dynamics like this here. As long as they fucking this bitch though is making her happy. So I ain't gotta really do nothing. She keeps saying, okay, tomorrow, and it's never happening. Because you can get a bitch to be stupid, and then, you know, and then I might say something right here on this channel, and then the person go over there to go hang with this bitch tomorrow, and she just kill him right there. Put my fingerprints on there and say I did it. You know, it's something weird that y'all doing like this. I don't know what Trump is not even ready for whatever this is or something like this. Okay, Reciprocity Avenue. These foreigners over here, they're not giving something back, or these handlers are not giving something back, or something is not. Because somebody could be messing with your control mechanisms while you can't fight back. A group of people. Provider of logic and impartial judgment here. Provider of emotional support and maturity here. The corn dance energy here. All right. Somebody is an animal is trying to say something about, because now all y'all are the animals. God already lifted me up to be the person over the animals in the kingdom. So we already went past Genesis 1. So I don't know who, there could be somebody else here that was prideful and they had to fall, but it ain't me. So yeah. Yeah, the sun could be in reverse, dealing with this pipes energy. Somebody's name could be Pipes. Like I told you, somebody could be land pipe, okay? And they lost their light, okay? I don't want to play with y'all. You see what I'm saying? I don't like to play. I don't want to play with them. Touch not my motherfucking anointed here. Watch me work. Again, in the reverse. All right? These people don't get it. The greens is not getting it here. They're still forcing lover situations on people. The snakes. Like, I don't know what the problem is. Okay? I don't. Hold on 1 second. Ow. It's almost like the same thing. Oh, well, they came and got us from Africa. I think black people been doing this shit for a long time. And I just think that I just don't have no remorse, man. I don't have no remorse for none of this shit. I don't. I don't have no fucking remorse, man. I want you to find the the people, things that's valuable to this nation, this empire, this estate, and I want them to be fucking returned. It is no going back and forth the fuck about it. I don't want nobody touching my stuff. You know what I'm saying? I just said what the fuck I said. I'm getting so. I want these people to. You want to release these boys and stuff like this from these fucking jails where you got them in here on these false cases or whatever the fuck you're doing. You might need them to counteract. They are monsters, motherfucker. Let them out so they can counteract some of the shit that's going on the soil. Because you didn't prison all the little American boys. And what you doing is letting these other motherfuckers in here so they can play the fucking so they can play the hero or something like this. You know, and you being influenced by these celebrities, but a lot of celebrities are foreign. It's just the fucking way it is. And then you want to come over here and try to. Man, I'm about to get off this damn thing right here because I'm about to just start acting stupid on this bitch and quick. Let me get out of here.